What's up, people? Scotty P here. It is a wonderful Sunday. It is beautiful weather out. This is my third time trying to make this video because my phone, my old phone, my piece of junk, has shut off on me twice so far. So, I'm going to try and make this one quick. I'm smoking a Meerschaum pipe, my first true Meerschaum pipe. I have a Meerschaum line pipe, but this one is old Meerschaum. So it's made by Strombock. It has little dimples on it to look like a golf ball. I know, Scotty P, golf ball pipe. Perfect, right? I thought so. In it, smoking for the first time, Seattle Pipe Club's Mississippi River. I've had that in a mix before, thanks to my buddy Ben, Unicorn Piper. Which I believe was Mississippi River in Autumn Evening, which was awesome. This on its own, also awesome. And it comes in these really thick flakes. Let me show you. And they were about to kind of be like McClellan flakes do, to that thick, kind of chunky, coarse cut sort of stuff, which packs fine, smokes fine, and smells like, I know it's got a topping, I think they said plums. I believe that. I used to have plum trees, and I get that kind of earthy plum thing going on, and there's definitely there's no mistake. I'm not doing this fourth time, folks, I'm not. That there's Izmir Turkish in this, which I just absolutely love that in a blend. So let me get to the task at hand before this phone shuts us off again. I'm doing a video today, not so much about this pipe or this tobacco. I'm doing a video today about cigars, because our good buddy Bryce Parker asked me a little while ago, and I just hadn't had the right opportunity to do it. Sorry, getting bit by bugs out here. When we were doing our top 5 tobaccos of 2017 so far, he said, hey, why don't you do one of cigars? Because we go back and forth on Instagram a whole lot, and it's a lot about cigars on there too. So I'm a big AJ Fernandez guy, and I just got an order in from CigarBid, so I figured this was a good opportunity to do this video. CigarBid's owned by Cigars International, which also owns Pipes and Cigars. And for all you folks that have been around for a while, you've heard me kind of give this spiel before, that CigarBid is kind of like the eBay of cigars, where you're bidding on lots. But for all you new folks out there, because I know I got a bunch of new folks out there, if you're into cigars, it's a great way to get a great deal. Those cigars that you buy in the shop for $8, $10, $12, you could usually get on CigarBid for 2 or 3, maybe 4 if you really, really want that one. Really just depends on what you want to bid. So there are a lot of different types of ways to do it. My favorite type of way to do it is free fall. And if you want a really good explanation of how that works, I'd go to the website and check it out. But really, the long and short of it is, you watch and the price comes down, it resets, goes back up again, comes down, and when you click on it, that's the price that you pay for whether it's a 5-pack or a 10-pack or a single cigar or a box. So, try and keep this quick before my phone shuts off again. So let me get to it. Like I said, I'm a big AJ Fernandez guy, so if you've watched Sean Ghost Cobb's review of the Diesel Uncut, that is my favorite cigar, and it's an incredible deal right now on CigarBid. Eventually, prices go up just like anything else, and when people catch on to stuff, the prices go up on an average. So Diesel is a great cigar company. They still have great deals. Here's another Diesel. And also Manowar, which this is a Manowar Ruination, which is just an incredibly great full cigar. And one of my favorites. AJ Fernandez is an excellent cigar maker. Makes Manowar, Diesel. It's been around for a while, but most of what he makes are medium to medium full cigars or full cigars, which is my ballpark. So Don Pepin Garcia, also a great cigar maker. It's hard to find his stuff now on the CigarBid just because they're in demand. so the prices have shot up. So even if you find them on there, you might be able to find a good deal on Cuban Classics, which is an awesome stick. So there's a recommendation for you. Sometimes you can find the JJs. Not my favorite biome. Cuban Classics is a good place to start if you want to find out what he's all about. Or go down to your store and buy a Generosa, the one with the blue label. It might say original on it. That used to be my favorite cigar. Now the Uncut is. Like I said, I've had to restart a few times, so I've already opened this box. So let's get down to it before it shuts off again. I got some cup holder ashtrays, because it's an awesome thing to have in your vehicle, or if you go play golf, throw it in a golf cart. If you throw a cigar down on the ground, chances are you're going to get fertilizer all over it, which is no fun. It'll mess up your tongue, just like tongue bite does. Not fun. Not fun at all. Not good for your health. So, I recommend those cup holder ashtrays, and they're good for putting your pipe down if you're in the car too. So, let's get on to the cigar, shall we? I got this sampler of AJ Fernandez box pressed 6x60s. Now that's a big cigar. I'm more of a Robusto and a Toro guy, but they're box pressed, so it's not like you're eating a ham sandwich. They're just a good size, and they come with some awesome cigars. You get the core, the Generosa Cubana core, the Diesel Rage, HC Habano, which is awesome, and you could still go get those at a good price just straight up on Cigars International for a box. The Manowar Ruination, like I was saying, one of my favorites, and the Ave Maria Division. So that was an awesome deal. 20 cigars for around 54, 56 bucks or whatever I paid for it. Awesome, right? Because if you're going to go in the store, you're going to spend like $6, $8, $10 a stick on those. Maybe more. Don't shut off me, phone. I got a box of Cane F's. Cane is made by Oliva. Oliva, I say either way. And I don't think they're made by AJ Fernandez, but I know that one of the Ligeros comes from Esteli, Nicaragua, where a lot of his tobacco comes from. So maybe he had a hand in it. Either way, Canes are awesome smokes. So I got a box of those. And I got a box. Now this was kind of like a splurge decision for me. I got a box of New Worlds, which I ended up paying $6 a stick for. But once or twice a year, I like to treat myself to a box of something that is special for special occasions, and that'll be that. So I usually don't spend that much. Usually my range is in nowadays it's about the $250 to $350 range. And if I can't get a deal on it, then I'll wait, because usually those will come back around again, and you'll get a deal. Or they'll show up on Freefall and you get a deal. So if you're not in a huge rush and you've got a big humidor, or you have a couple of humidors like I do, you can keep a bunch of cigars around, wait for the deal, buy the deal, stuff your humidor, let them sit for a little while, smoke through them. You'll find another deal before you run out. So that's usually what I do, and that's my recommendation. Anyway, folks, that's my spiel on cigars. That's my box opening. Unfortunately, you didn't get to see me cut any tape, and the film is still going now, so probably going to say salute. Now that I've rushed through this, after taking my time the first few times, yeah, not even up to 10 minutes yet. So anyway, check out Strombach Meerschaum pipes. They're a good deal. You can find them on eBay. That's what I did. And check out Seattle Pipe Club's Mississippi River. I know a bunch you already have. I'm, like usual, the last guy on the boat. But still a newbie, still trying stuff out. So I love trying new stuff out. Anyway, folks, happy Sunday. Enjoy the rest of the day. I hope you're getting some of this weather where you are, because it is just awesome. I'm going to go smash some golf balls and then eat some steak. Folks, salute.